Hi everyone. I wanted to sketch a little bit, show you how to sketch for this. I'm sorry this is coming out later than I expected, but the traditional way in graphic design to indicate that you're doing an image is to just give me a box, and then we know a title. I'm going to simplify this title because it's a little bit all over the place. Remember, it's the two lines and then scribble. So we'll pretend that that's my line, my title, and then I'm going to come down here and give me my subhead. And then you might come over here and kind of indicate that there's going to be an image right there. And then I'm not going to put these boxes because that was kind of a design choice later. But I would come in and kind of indicate that title and then some body copy. And I would kind of go down the line with these, and then 1, 2, 3 for my lines of text, even though that's what she is more than that. We're just trying to give me a sense of what is going to be here. And then, another title, scribble, scribble, line, line, another title, scribble, scribble, line, line, another title, scribble, scribble, line, line. And so down here she has, this text, so maybe I would indicate that as a little bit more of a title, and then you come down here with the images that are here. I'm going to go a little bit off my page, and then I have my body copy, and then I have another title, and then body copy. And then I have my graph here, so maybe I indicate my graph, So go ahead and scribble that in. And maybe I indicate that there's text here and a little bit of text here. And then we have our header here. And then what I would probably do is kind of indicate that these were kind of a little playfully positioned by doing this. And so that's what I want to see. I know it looks like very quick notation, and to be honest, it is. But I can very quickly interpret this. If you know what you're doing in each of these spots, I can very quickly interpret this. I'm just going back and kind of making these a little bit more bold so that they're kind of more clear. I can very quickly interpret this sketch. And again, we're using this as the example of what I would be sketching for, so that you kind of understand how I'm noting each one of these elements. So that is what this is all about. Again, I'm sorry that this came out a little bit slower or a little bit later than I intended. This is due on Tuesday, sketches for your infographic. I encourage you to go into Pinterest and do a search for infographics. Oops, sorry. And take a look at the wonderful world of infographics. And check out the way they kind of use these subtle indicators as divisions and add things that are really wonderful to kind of put into little chunks of information areas. Also, you could use line to divide that, but they're very information heavy, and you could even do a sandwich. I don't think anybody's doing sandwiches this time. So you can see that this has this wonderful division that kind of leads us through the content in a very methodical, clean way, but also kind of talks about path There are a million ways to do this. I encourage you to look at these before you start sketching. But you can see that they're very much kind of have very defined spaces. This is where I'm going to talk about this. This is where I'm going to talk about this. This is where I'm going to talk about this. You guys are creating this content, so also be, and you can see that this one makes a real natural connection. But also remember, ours is going to be intended to be folded, so you need to keep that in mind. Thanks. Bye.